All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Try This Again podcast. And today I have a very luxurious, special.
Keep going.
Get on with it. Annoying, but fly.
Oh my God.
My sister.
From
my guy. My sister. We stick together. We make up one big family, though we don't look the same. Our spots are different colors.
Why are you on the same part as me?
My throat hurts, so I have to be low. I'm usually a soprano, but today I'm a bass. Because we are sisters. We stick together. We make up one big family, though we don't look the same. Our spots are different.
You sound horrible. You sound ridiculous.
Different color.
I love you though. Ooh.
Different color.
That is, ooh. Oh, mister.
Girl. Why did you close your eyes?
Why'd you tell me to do it? You know how I sound.
But why did you close your eyes?
That's the only way it will sound better.
But it still didn't.
You try it.
My voice is gone.
Just try it.
On that missile.
No, not bad.
She the gal, she the sisters.
Okay, we both sound bad. She the sisters. Braylon. I usually sound bad. You sound crazy.
Is that bad? Is that bad?
Try it again. Yeah.
I loved it. Okay, y'all, this is my sister. Like at the end of the day, we got the same mama, same zaddy. What's good with it? Everybody when Jordyn getting on the pie? When Jordyn getting on the pie? She on the pie now with. It's like, what do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Let's do our little that game. Jordyn.
Sorry,
What? I gotta like grills, gotta like spills, head ass.
I mean, damn.
Good Lord. Check out the oil. My God, I like.
Let's play the game.
All right.
It's a really fun game.
Explain
that
it.
I introduced to her. I found on TikTok. So the game starts by you say a word.
Mm-hmm.
And on 1, 2, 3, we both say a word. So she could say yellow and I could say camera. So then the next thing you have to figure out a word that goes with yellow and camera. Jesus fucking
Such
Christ.
a fucking distraction. Hey, I'm scratching behind the camera. They're like, yeah, let's see if they can focus.
Yeah. The fire. My ears on
Aaron
fire.
back there.
So yeah.
Okay, so the goal is for us to say the same word to see how connected you are with the person.
You cannot get frustrated because you get a little frustrated because sometimes we...
Okay, I won't get frustrated.
All right. It's patience.
Okay. Okay, ready?
No. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Mole.
Couch. What? What did you just say? About to pee.
I said mole.
Why would you say that? You're so
I'm looking at you.
Oh my God.
You said, oh.
I got one.
I do too.
1, 2, 3.
Lazy.
Lazy.
She said mole rat. I said lazy.
Lazy mole rat.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Animal.
Easy.
My nigga. My nigga. My dog. Yeah.
You're gonna break my nail. Let's do it again.
I know. It's so easy. We're so connected.
We usually always get it sooner than later. But when we don't.
Watch the mic.
Okay, God. Leave.
All right, let's go.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Your teeth are so pretty.
So pretty. 1, 2, 3.
The average person says, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Chandelier.
Nose.
Why?
I'm
Stop
sorry.
looking at my face.
Nose.
Let's start over.
Oh.
Chandelier nose will never get to the
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Let's just try. It's challenge. Chandelier and nose.
1, 2, 3.
Person. Swing person. Oh, Jordyn, get with me.
Hold on.
Swing in
Let
person.
me think about it. Okay.
Swing in person.
Hold on. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Playground.
Playground and kid.
Wait, I don't have it.
Playground and kid is the word. Ready?
And you can't give the person a hint. She likes to give me hints because she gets.
I'm like, when you're on the playground, there's a kid.
Playground kid.
1, 2, 3. Owie.
1, 2, 3. Boo boo. Why would you do that?
A playground and a kid, you're gonna fall.
Owie?
Ouch. What did you say?
I don't remember. Playground.
No, you said park. Okay, do it again. This is
Let's
so fun.
Over.
Oh, from scratch. Okay.
And don't look at my face.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Just think of something in the world. Jesus Christ, it doesn't have to be in this room.
I'm like 1, 2, 3. Veneers.
Think of anything on the planet.
Okay.
Broaden your horizon for a second.
Okay.
I don't have mine yet. Let it simmer.
Okay.
1, 2.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Any word. Ready.
Not owie. Not an action.
Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Car.
Stoplight.
Jesus.
Wow. Car and stoplight. Easy. What does a car do? Never mind.
You can't do that.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Red.
Driver.
Red driver. Red driver.
1, 2, 3.
Indian. A red driver.
Come for us. Indian Uber driver.
I got mine.
Oh.
I got mine.
I don't.
I got mine.
Jesus.
Think, Jordyn. Indian.
I was about to say something. I don't want to sound.
Because you want to get canceled.
I don't want to sound racist. I don't know what to say.
Say anything.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Accent.
Okay. That was pretty cool. All right. They get the game.
We could do this the whole episode. It's so fun. I don't want to talk. Can we do it one more time or we've wasted too much time? May's like, please.
Are we good?
That was so good.
That's crazy.
You're the only person I've gotten to the end like that with.
With other people?
Yes.
Thought this was our thing.
No. I mean, it is our thing.
But we get there.
We get there.
We know each other. We do, don't we?
Yes.
You know me good.
I do. Accent is crazy. Because it could have went left. You could have said an Indian Uber driver.
Indian Uber. That one? That was good.
I don't know if we could top that.
Let's try.
Let's see. All right.
We started off that one from the nitty gritty. Stoplight, the car.
Right.
Indian Uber driver to accent.
That's crazy. All right, boom.
I'm not ready. I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
California.
Black California.
Jesus
this is
Christ.
Easy. Black California.
Don't look at me. Let me think about it. Black California. I have no clue.
Think.
I'm gonna just say something.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Crib.
You can't do that.
Crib.
That was kind of good though. That was good.
Yeah.
I would have never said that. So crip on the microphone.
Okay.
Ooh, what dog? Where's Khalifa?
I was gonna say rapper.
Okay, well.
Snoop Dogg rapper. Relax.
1, 2, 3.
Relax.
I got it. Do you?
Snoop Dogg, rapper.
I got it.
1, 2, 3. Death Row.
I got it.
Wait.
I got it.
Ready. 1, 2, 3. Suge Knight. Okay.
Suge Knight?
Yes. Dr. Dre and Suge Knight. What do they have in common?
1, 2, 3.
Big.
Straight Outta Compton. They were both in Straight Outta Compton.
Big, Straight Outta Compton.
What is big?
Like they're big men.
That was dumb.
You're going too fast. Big, Straight Outta Compton. Big.
See, this is where she starts giving me clues.
Big, Straight Outta Compton.
1, 2, 3.
Biggie.
Fuck.
Biggie and Crowd.
See, it's either good or bad with us.
No, we're almost there.
No, we're not.
Biggie and
the
Crowd.
rapper?
Biggie the rapper and the Crowd.
1, 2.
Concert.
Stage.
Stage and concert. We're almost there.
Jesus.
Who is on the stage at a concert?
You cannot do that.
Sorry. We got to get
1, 2, 3.
The
Performer.
artist. The artist and the performer.
Oh,
what are they? Boom. If you're an artist and you're a performer, you're a
1, 2, 3.
Star. My nigga.
I'm sweating.
We did it.
It
Done.
should never be that difficult.
It doesn't matter. We got to the end. You see what that's about? That's about resilience. That whole game is about let's try this again. We got to the end. Accent, star. What was the first one we got? No matter. We did it. Y'all play that game with your significant other. See how connected you are. Play that game with your nigga. If it take you more than 10 minutes.
That is I love it.
I love that game. If it take you more than 10 minutes, you need to move on.
Just do it one more time.
No, we can't do this the whole episode.
I'm delighted to be here. Jesus.
Spell delighted. Come on.
Do you know how to spell it?
I didn't use it.
But do you know how to spell it?
Yes.
D-E-L.
Get nervous.
I-G-H-T-E-D.
Is that right?
You say I?
Yep.
D-E-I?
I said D-E-L-I-G-H-T-E-D.
My girl.
Easy.
Remember what I taught you? Y'all, this is my sister. Same mom, same dad. That's what they say. We don't know. We just go off what people say.
Look like Uncle Scotty.
They say the more you're around people, you look like them.
I never heard that.
You never heard that?
Mm-mm. Do you think we look alike?
Yeah. What do y'all think? Look in your camera.
I was.
Oh, mother, don't look at mine. You're so beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
So my sister lives back in Atlanta now, y'all. And she has moved to Atlanta 3 times.
You know why, though?
But let's talk about it.
Because I don't really like it. But I do good in there. What, Braylon?
Okay, go back to Atlanta.
What was the question? I get sidetracked.
You keep moving back because you don't like it.
Yeah. But the only reason why I feel like I'm there is because don't laugh either, because the words I use sometimes are funny, is because I prosper and flourish there, you know? Stop, Braylon.
No.
I knew you were gonna laugh. It's serious.
I wasn't gonna laugh.
Okay.
You prosper and flourish in Atlanta.
But I don't like it.
Why did you keep moving back to Dallas? The first time you moved back to Dallas, what was the reasoning?
Because I was in a relationship.
Oh.
With Bria.
And what was the second time? Was the second time TSW?
No. The second time was the fight.
We got in a fight? I don't remember
in
that.
Vegas?
Oh, in Vegas.
Yeah, the second time was the fight. It wasn't because I got sick. I got sick after the fight.
Okay.
And that was a disaster because we'll get there. Do you want to tell that story?
Yeah, let's just
But wait, before we get there, the third time. Oh, I'm here for the third time.
You're here for the third time. We're actually in
going
LA.
all right. But I do still want to move somewhere eventually, like in a year or two. Maybe California, maybe
No, you're not leaving me.
Miami. I love Miami.
I'm about to get a spot in Miami, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the second time. The second time was because we got...
Triggered. Literally.
We got into a fight in Vegas.
Our only really fight.
I remember 2 fights.
Okay, I don't remember the first one.
Oh,
you said.
Let me refresh it.
Go ahead.
The first
said
one.
I called the cops. I did not remember the. I don't remember this.
The first fight me and my sister ever got into.
How old were we?
I was probably early 20s. I still lived in Atlanta.
There's no way.
I mean, I still lived in Dallas. Yes.
Oh yeah. But we weren't 20.
I was in my early 20s. So, which means you were a teenager. So I was doing somebody's hair in my grandmother's kitchen because I am a licensed cosmetologist and I did hair in her kitchen for
you
years.
Always have to say you're a licensed cosmetologist.
I want them to know I'm not bootlegging it.
Okay.
I want them to know I'm not bootleg.
I think we were younger than that.
You said you don't remember the fight.
I don't, but I mean, I just don't
All right,
get the
sis.
vibes. All right,
Let me
go
tell
ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
So I was doing this girl's hair and you got an attitude with me and you had on my shirt. And I was like, oh, bet. Like, so take the shirt off. And you would not take it off and you were about to leave the house.
I was in that room you used to sleep in?
Yes. See? Is it coming back? And then I clocked your ass.
But why do I feel like we were younger?
It wasn't that young. I was doing hair in Granny's kitchen and I hit you in front of my client.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember this, baby girl.
But see, let me tell y'all, I've never been the aggressor. This was years of buildup. And I let it out in one weak moment.
Not build up from me.
Yes.
No.
From taking it.
You're such a liar. Because we didn't even like really live together. I was with mom. You were with Granny. So what are you even talking about?
We ziggity boot. Yeah, so I clocked her ass. And
it wasn't
then,
build up though.
It was. It was build
For me, we were never together.
It was build up of something.
Just, okay. You clocked me. Clocked.
Clocked. And then she called the police. Little snitch.
Did they come?
Yes.
I don't remember this.
You said my sister assaulted me.
Really? And what happened?
Nothing. I said, y'all can leave. They came like an hour later.
Of course.
You were gone.
In Pleasant Grove, yeah.
Yeah, we stayed in the hood. So
we're not, this is wild. I don't, Okay, well, let's get to the source of it all.
Okay, so that's the first. She didn't remember both the fights, right? That was one of the fights I remember.
I don't think that one counts. I don't remember it.
Okay.
This one
is the one that made you move from Atlanta back to Dallas for the second time.
Yeah. And I left Vegas because you made me leave. I got in my car.
No, start from the beginning.
Okay. You start.
Okay. Thanksgiving or Christmas? Was it Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
It was such a good Thanksgiving.
So fun.
You ruined Christmas.
It. It was so... That was my best Thanksgiving.
Ever.
It
was so good. We were with my ex-boyfriend. He lived in Vegas. All his friends were there.
The food.
Phenomenal. A1. Thank God I wasn't on Ozempic back then. I would have only had 2 bites.
The chef. Oof. We went to a Nigerian. You didn't go. You and Chris didn't go. We went to a Nigerian club. We were on that vacation.
Lit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It was the best. You was out there?
I was with you. I don't remember y'all fighting.
For Thanksgiving?
No, you weren't.
In Vegas?
For Thanksgiving?
Oh, for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, Christmas. Yeah.
Quite trying to jump in. I was with y'all. I don't remember y'all fighting.
We were in a beautiful house in Vegas. And her boyfriend was playing for the Raiders, her ex-boyfriend. And yeah, so we flew out there and we had a great Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And then here comes Christmas knocking on our door. Christmas was fun too.
Okay.
And then, do you remember?
A little bit. I remember the gifts and
you got me great gifts.
Yeah.
Chris
got me a nice necklace.
That Christmas was so fun. And then here comes the day after Christmas, right?
But what triggered it? What happened?
So this is my side of the story, which I think is really right because I'm an honest person. So me, you, and Chris's friend's girlfriend was supposed to go to the mall. Is it coming back to you? And then I had an attitude about something.
Excuse me.
It probably had
Jesus.
Jesus.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
It's just always something.
Sorry.
I had an attitude about something. I don't know what it was about, but when I have an attitude, I have an attitude. So
let's highlight that. Let's make that the Kickstarter. That attitude, the day after Christmas.
I haven't had an attitude in a long time.
You're what?
Crazy. I'm such a beautiful person.
You were a beautiful person then.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I got triggered easy back then.
Yeah.
And when I had an attitude, like,
it was horrible.
It was horrible, but I wasn't violent.
No, you
know how some people are violent?
Yeah, you weren't violent, but it was very like, okay.
I had an attitude, what is it called where you wear your sleeve on your shoulder? A chip on your shoulder.
You wear your heart on your sleeve.
On your shoulder.
What is it called when your liver? You chew on your liver. When you wear your chip on.
It is when you wear your sleeve on your shoulder.
When you wear your heart on your sleeve. So, anyways. She had an attitude.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I just spent thousands upon thousands. Tiffany bracelet, Gucci purse, Louis luggage. This gift.
Okay, wait. So I had an attitude and we were going to the mall. And you can always interrupt if you get an idea. So I had an attitude. We were going to the mall and me, her, and the guy's girlfriend. And then the girlfriend didn't want to go anymore because I had an attitude. So she felt uncomfortable because of something, right? And so, she's
like, the energy's off.
The energy was off. So me and Braylon went, whatever. And then so we were driving not far around the corner in the nice Maserati. And then
we were in a Maserati?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was in a Maserati.
You did not let me drive. I'm a good driver. Anyways, so we were literally around the corner. And Braylon, I think one of us did something. Oh, I think Braylon was like ticking something or moving something or just fidgeting. And I told you to stop because it was pissing me off. And you got so mad. And you literally, I can't do it with this hand because I'm gonna hit the mic, but you literally went like that.
You went like that. You went like that. And I was so upset about it.
You did. You went like that really hard. And it hit me in my face. And I was like so shocked. I was like, hold on, wait. I was like in a complete shock. That was probably like the best shock of my life. I was.
And then what did you do when I hit you?
I literally was in shock. So I just stood there for I sat there for a few seconds. And remind y'all, she's driving. So she hit me. And I had a really great pause. And then I think I hit you back. And you told me to get out. And we were like on the highway. And I was like, I'm not getting out.
She was like, I'm not getting out the car. I was like, no, get out.
Get out and call Uber. What do I look like on the highway? Like, you're delusional. But anyways, go ahead.
I was like, get out, call an Uber. She didn't want to call Uber. So I reversed on that motherfucking highway. I said, bet, you're going back home today. But do you see how this worked? I had to buy the ticket.
For sure.
She's like, okay, send me home. I bought her a ticket for like 8 p.m., took her to the airport at like noon.
Hold on, wait. Before we even get to the airport.
Okay.
We made it back. You can't forget the good stuff. We made it back to the house. And her boyfriend was like, first of all, her boyfriend and his homeboys were there. So we're just in this beautiful house and they're like, what is going on?
We're
yelling at each other and they're like, what the fuck?
And then she's like, I don't give a fuck. And she's walking upstairs giving me all her Christmas gifts back. I'm like, give me back the Tiffany bracelet. Give me back
I didn't give them back. You took them back.
Right. But I was saying give it back.
Okay.
And I took it.
Yeah.
So I took back all your stuff.
And Chris, poor Chris.
Poor Chris.
R.I.P. He was so uncomfortable. But I think he was laughing too, and it made me mad. But he just thought it was funny, and he was like, what are these girls
He was like,
doing?
man, don't do the girl like that.
And you kept telling him, don't talk to her. Leave her outside by herself. I was outside with my little luggage, looking outside. I was so mad. And you're such a bitch, because you know what you did?
What?
You sent me to the airport for like 7 hours to just sit there by myself.
Mm-hmm. What started this?
The attitude. The attitude.
You're so much better with your attitude. I'm getting better too. I'm more aware. What it is though, the attitude, like me clocking you,
was an impulse.
No, that that too. But like on a serious note, this is just a symptom. What is the root of why, you get what I'm saying? Getting to the root of why you're mad.
Yeah.
Like,
so what was the root?
Years of buildup
of
that attitude. Years.
You say that, but we were never around each other.
It doesn't matter. I still got the butt end shit in of the stick. Every time. I only try to be the best sister I ever could, and you never. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm saying that to say, on a serious note, like when we're moody, right? Me and you both have had seasons where we're moody.
Super.
More moody than the other. It's stemming from something. And that is the only way we know how to cope with the pain. That is when we get triggered, we get moody, we get quiet or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of people.
Right.
And I knew where it came from, but now I feel like I'm just growing up and I'm getting better. And like, I don't know, I just live differently now. So
yeah, I'm so proud of you. We both have grown. Where did it come from?
Obviously our childhood.
Yeah.
And like the abuse and all the stuff I went through, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that just made me into a not horrible person.
Just a hurt person.
A hurt person. And so like I would take stuff out on Granny all the time, living with her. Like, I would cry about it, you know? But yeah, my attitude's getting better and stuff. But that is the reason why I moved back to Dallas.
Yeah, that was the second time.
So I left Vegas, went back to Atlanta, and she was still in Vegas. So I knew she was going to come in like a couple days or something. So I packed up all my stuff. I got in my car and I drove 11 hours back to Dallas. Right then and there. And then you were calling me, because then you start to get worried. You were like, okay, she's not answering her phone. You came back to Georgia. My stuff was gone. I wasn't there. And then I think I even went to Houston. I didn't go to Dallas. So,
I remember that. Who usually apologizes first in that argument?
You.
Are you ever going to apologize first? I just want to know where we're headed.
Well,
For real, I just have to start a conversation with you. Like, if we get into it, you won't talk to me for a couple days. And I'll be like,
yeah. Because I'm a lingerer. I linger.
Still?
I get hurt. Like so Janae Aiko say something. She said she is an emotional person. And like when she feels emotions, like she really feels them. And that's me. So if I feel hurt, like I feel hurt. And you could think it's the smallest thing and you'll talk to me tomorrow. But I will feel hurt until you're like, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have did that. And if you don't do that, then I'm still hurt.
I get it.
Does that understand?
Yeah, I get that. But I'm, what? Why are you? I get that. I feel that.
You just move on quickly. And I am hurt for a long time.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
You don't look like you did.
I get it.
All right.
Every time you move back to Atlanta, I kind of push you to do that.
Do what?
Move back.
Every time. Do you know why I moved back this time?
Why?
Because I was about to get my apartment, a new apartment in Dallas. I was so excited. I found the perfect apartment in Dallas. And it was under my price range. It was beautiful. And then you were like, I signed my lease and everything, but I was supposed to move in like a couple weeks or a month. And you were like, just don't move in. Move to Georgia. And then I broke my lease. And I came out here again. We had to find a place and stuff like that. But
what do you think is the differences between being in Dallas and Atlanta? Like the pros? I know you get frustrated, like, I hate living in Atlanta, but I feel like it's made you grow so much being out of the environment in Dallas where everybody is doing the same thing. You're around me more. I'm hopefully, you always say I push you a lot, but pushing you more into finding your purpose, seeing what you want to do, making more money, being more financially stable.
Yeah, because I definitely wouldn't have. So right now, I'm not an influencer, but I make my money on social media. I wouldn't have done that or had the opportunity to do that in Dallas. I wouldn't have went to nail school in Dallas. I wouldn't have, I just meet more people around you. And the people who are around you are just so inspiring. So Vina, Quay, everybody. So I just felt like in Dallas, I'm in my bubble and I'm comfortable in my bubble. So I don't care if I have to Uber or whatever, or I was just comfortable. You know what I mean?
You don't like to get out of your comfort zone.
No.
Yeah.
So, but you obviously pushed me to do that. So,
but when we talked last time, you were like, you don't like me pushing you.
In an aggressive way.
Can you give me an example? So I can be better?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think. Well, so I make money on social media right now. I think it's enough to me.
Wait, okay. Okay.
What?
Go ahead.
I think I could make more, and I know I will make more by the end of the year, but it pays my bills, so I'm comfortable. And you're like, well, you need to go get a job. I'm like, well, that is a job. I have a job. And you tell me every time you see me, go get a job.
And that triggers you. And I know you don't like that. So I actually stopped saying that recently.
I noticed.
But I think I push you because you're like, well, my bills are paid. Yes, your bills are paid. But if there is anything outside of those bills, who does that fall on?
Okay.
I'm asking.
You.
Right. And I know my position I have in your life. I know what.
Okay, but I make more money now than I have in a very long time.
And I'm proud of that. I don't think you're lazy by any means. I think you go really, really hard when you put your mind to something. But when I moved to Atlanta, I had 3 jobs, Jordyn. 3. I was clocking in I would go to work.
Okay, well, I do not want to work like that.
But right, you don't want to work like that, but you want the benefits of a life that causes you to work.
Not really. I travel and do all that stuff because I'm with you, though. What I do. So, like, if I'm at home with Bean and my dog and, like, my boyfriend or whatever the situation is, I'm comfortable doing my everyday thing. So when I'm around you, I'm doing different stuff that, no, I wouldn't do in my everyday life, but that doesn't bother me if I didn't do it.
But you love doing it. And it does make you happy. You do want to see the world. You do want to be financially free. So when I'm pushing you, I'm not pushing you to stress you out. I'm pushing you so that you can be financially free on your own.
I know, but I'm still doing enough.
Okay.
I'm in school. So that's why I told you I didn't want to work.
Mm-hmm. And I'm proud of you for going to school. You're almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, and I want to make this clear to everybody. I know everybody doesn't want the same thing in life, but most people want the benefits of it. You get what I'm saying? Like being,
and I do, obviously,
you do.
to a certain extent. Yeah.
You do. So, and I think you don't work as hard because you know you have me. If something goes wrong, you know I'm going to be there. If there's an emergency, you know you can call me. Mm-hmm. If you're crying, you know I'm going to run and come. But what happens if one day I'm not there? What happens if one day I can't?
That's not really why, though.
What?
I think it's because I'm more comfortable, you know?
But you know, if anything goes wrong, you good.
Like what?
An emergency.
Like what?
Anything. A physical emergency. A financial emergency. If Snapchat is gone tomorrow, that's an emergency.
Okay, well, it's both.
Yeah, it's both.
It's you and me being comfortable.
Yeah. So I understand everybody doesn't want the same lifestyle, but being financially free for me is not just about materialistic, being able to like, yes, we in LA, y'all. Yesterday, I posted on my Snapchat, headed to LA.
I knew you were going to say that. You didn't have to say that.
I'm going to say it.
Oh my God.
Yesterday, I posted on my Snapchat, headed to LA. She said, her first comment, I want to go. I left Atlanta at 6. Last night, she left Atlanta at 9 p.m. She was on the very next flight out of Atlanta. Spoiled.
Okay, well.
Spoiled. So, you know, when I'm pushing you, I'm not just pushing you to be mean. I'm pushing you because I know you too can be self-sufficient and financially free without me. You understand what I'm saying? And I want you to be able to have that life because I know you enjoy it.
I will.
I know. I believe you will.
So that's why you stopped telling me to get a job because I'm working towards it in my way.
And because you told me it triggered you. So I stopped saying it.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm not pushing you because I want to be mean. I'm pushing you because I believe in you, but I can't believe in you more than you believe in yourself.
No, I do believe in me.
I know you do. And-
now.
Good, baby. Good. And like I said, being financially free is not just about materialistic things, hopping on a plane, getting on a jet. It's about options.
Yeah.
Imagine if I wasn't financially free. Where would mom be? Wherever we could take her. But we know she is in a place where she's getting good. Our mom, is not physically able to take care of herself. So she's in a nice home. But some people don't have options. They just got to put their parents wherever. People getting abused in those homes. People not get. So being financially free is about having options to live the most abundant life you can. Nobody wants to struggle. So it's not all about being able to hop on a jet or being able to go to LA. It's about if there's an emergency, you can have options for what is best for you.
That's it. That's all. And it's about getting there in your way. So your way was different than mine. When you came to Georgia, your way was get 3 jobs, hustle and bustle. Our way is just different.
What's your
and
way?
I'm not lazy.
I don't think you're lazy.
I'm not lazy.
When it comes to what you put your mind to.
Right. Because I try something. If I don't like it, I immediately stop it. Is that bad?
Yes.
Oh.
Give it a second.
Well, I give it a,
Do you still like nails? Jordyn.
What?
No.
I'm good at it. That's the thing. I'm really good at it. But I'm like, can I sit there and do it all day? Can I sit there and do 5 people?
Yes,
I'm like, no.
You haven't even tried it. You haven't even done it. You already making your mind fail before you get there.
I know. I don't know why I do that. You know what it is?
What?
I'm scared. What?
It's
I am scared.
Okay. That's okay.
Like, because I could have had clients by now. A couple.
Tons. You're so good at what you do.
I get messages all the time to do nails, and I just haven't done one person.
Mm-hmm. I'm not ready. Yes, you are. You do my nails. She did her own nails. We need to get a close up on that. I don't know if we can zoom in, but Lord, she's bomb. You're bomb. And that's okay to be scared. That's okay. But you have to do it scared.
I know.
Every time I do stand up, I'm scared. I'm nervous. Every time. Every time I start a new business, I'm nervous. Every time. Every time I do something new, I'm nervous.
But that's such a huge difference between me and you, because when I get scared, I like close off and I go in my little bubble.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go in my comfort zone and I just stay there until something comes up, Stop.
You're so
I'm
cute.
Serious. My bubble.
In those times, though, you just have to think about the outcome of each decision. The outcome of being scared and not doing it. Now you're back to square one.
Yeah, because I don't ever think about the outcome.
Both. The outcome of trying. Either way, it's uncomfortable. Being in the same stagnant position over and over, year after year after year, I'd rather try. So you need to change, which you are doing. I'm not scolding you right now. I'm just saying changing your mindset in those moments and being like, okay, like me with stand-up. If I would have never been consistent with stand-up, it's like, well, you're just going to stay in the same position. You're just going to stay on Instagram. You're not going to evolve. You have to do it scared. You have to. So I know you're going to,
I'll get there.
I know. I believe it. I'm so proud of you.
This year.
I'm so proud of you. You have been growing so much mentally.
I really have.
What do you think has changed your mood and your happiness? Because it's been like quite a while that you've been like, it seems like out of a dark space.
And I don't know, because it feels like I made a drastic jump, right?
Drastic.
And I'm like, you asked me that not too long ago, and I really sat there and thought, like, I don't sit there and cry a lot anymore. I do not know what it is.
So what's the one thing? Tell them, I know the difference, but tell them what's the difference, what you used to do, like how you used to feel, the darkness, the depression, all of that, and what it is now. Like if somebody's like, what you used to, what is you used to? What was that? What does that look like?
I hated being around like you and your type of friends. And now like me being in Miami was crazy. For example, we were just in Miami on her birthday vacation, and it was so much fun. It was like our best vacation, but I was upstairs taking a nap, And usually the old me would have woke up and I heard her and like people downstairs. And the old me would have like woke up and just sat in that room. I would have been scared to walk down those stairs. You know what I mean? And the new me, like, I walked downstairs and I was like, hey, everybody. And I gave everybody a hug. And I was shocked that I did that. You know what I mean? Don't cry.
I'm so proud of you. I've been praying so much for you.
I know.
You're changing so much.
I'm getting better.
You're getting so much better.
Yeah.
I've been praying for a long time.
Yeah. But it's also my relationship with you. Our relationship has changed, you know? And usually when we argue or go through something, like we just wouldn't talk anymore. But now, like, you force me to talk. So if we go through something, you usually fix it immediately, you know? And I don't know, our relationship is just different. It feels different. So my boyfriend, Morgan, I used to tell him, like, man, like, me and my sister, like, our relationship, like, sometimes, like, it's weird being around her and this and that, or like, we just don't really get along. But like, it seems so different this time. You know what I mean? Like, it's never felt like this.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah. I think it's because we're older and I know for sure I am making the conscious decision to heal. Like writing dad that letter, talking to dad, getting better, letting stuff go, forgiving people. Like,
and I think seeing you heal allows me to like heal myself.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I'm in healthy relationships right now. So a lot of the relationships from my past with mom, dad, like whatever, that used to affect me a lot. So now I kind of just, I don't know, I don't let that affect me. But also I'm in a healthy relationship with my boyfriend right now. I was in a horrible marriage last year. I'm not in that. I'm in a new city. I'm in my own place. A beautiful place, and I can afford my rent now. You know, that was a lot of stress. So having to ask you like, hey, Braylon, I need money for my rent, like, or I need money for the car, my car payment's coming on. To not have to ask you feels amazing. So it's the money, it's our relationship, it's my relationship with my boyfriend. It's just so many things right now. I just feel like my life is getting better.
Do you feel like your relationship with God has changed, or it's kind of been the same? You can be honest. It doesn't have to be like, yeah, it's just gotten better. Maybe it's been the same, or it has. I don't know. Like your prayer life, you talking to him or anything like that, or no?
A little bit.
Okay.
It's only changed a little bit. So like, I never used to pray in the past and stuff like that. I never used to be big on church, and I'm still not big on church. You try to get me to go sometimes and I still don't want to go. But I definitely pray more now. And I just ask God to like help me work on my faith, because sometimes I'm like, do I believe in God, or like this or that, or I question it so much, you know what I mean? But I pray a lot now, and I'm surrounded by everybody who has a strong faith. So I think that keeps me grounded, you know?
And keep
Even
asking.
in my friend group that I made here, like in Georgia, 2 girls that live in my complex, their faith is so strong. So just being around that is like super helpful.
And keep asking God to show you for you.
Yeah.
Not my faith, not your friend's faith, not anybody around you's faith. Ask God to show you who he is for you, so you know.
Yeah.
And that he will. It'll be an encounter. It'll be a knowing. You'll never question it again.
Yeah.
Just keep opening up your heart and be like, okay, show me, show me, show me. Whatever that looks like, you will know when he does.
Yeah.
And I think my main thing too for you is like, you're like, I'm happy in my relationship. Our relationship is good. Money's good. In this season, everything is so good that I don't want you to backtrack when a problem comes, because a problem's going to come.
I know.
Life is going to come.
And usually when something is so good like it is right now and something bad comes, I lose it. Then I fall deep and back into a depressive state that I thought that was over, you know? And
so I'm just saying your happiness and your peace and your joy cannot be based off if our relationship is good.
I know.
If you're happy with your boyfriend, if you are financially stable. Yes, you're going to be stressed, but you have to find a way to keep peace in the midst of all that. And that's what I want you to focus on. Since you are happy now and you do feel good, while you feel good in this season, Find habits and tools. Get it now while you feel good so that when a problem occurs, you're already in the habit of journaling every day.
Yeah.
You're already in the habit of walking every day. You're already in the habit of talking to God every day. Start those habits now.
And I do those things.
Good. And I know
Yeah.
you do. And it's like you said, it's a drastic change. And I'm so freaking proud of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
so proud of you.
Oh my God.
I forgot they were here. Oh my God.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, thank you guys.
I really appreciate it.
I love you.
It's been a long road.
Oh my God, long. But what do we say all the time? It ends with us.
That is the title of this episode. It ends with us, and tell them why that's the title.
It ends with us because we're breaking generational curses. We are starting generational things, starting businesses, starting healing, starting to face the truth of what we've been through in our childhood. We are focusing on healing, growing, being the best versions of ourselves. And we're not going to constantly brush things under the rug and be 40 and 50 and 60 and miserable and unhappy because we didn't address trauma.
Yeah.
It literally ends with us. We talk about that all the time. We're like, we don't want to have kids or we don't want to get married and pass on
for sure
just what has been passed on to us.
Yeah.
Because imagine like if it was getting tight. It was a little squeezy. Imagine if like when we were going through our moods and if we had kids, they're gonna, it ain't just gonna change.
You're not just all the time.
You're not just automatically gonna be nice because you have a kid.
Yeah.
They're gonna be affected by that. So you're never gonna be perfect. We're never gonna be perfect, but do as much healing as we can before we bring kids into this world, before the next generation comes, so we can,
and I think it's self-explanatory. It ends with us, like the things that Papa and Granny passed on to Dad and their parents, and now they passed a lot of bullshit on us, but no more. What?
That was so cute.
It was.
No more.
No. I think I'm a good actress, but yeah.
Okay, let's do a scene.
Of what? No. Ain't that good?
Give me my necklace back.
That sounded pretty good.
What movie is that?
LTTA.
Okay. All right, well, thanks for coming.
No problem.
You wasn't doing nothing else. What is something, before we go, that you will try again?
2 things.
Okay.
First, I just got a divorce in January, even though I've been separated for a long time. But marriage, again, I don't feel like I was just completely broken because I got a divorce. But I cannot wait to get married again to my boyfriend now. We're in a healthy relationship. And also self-love is something that I'm going to try every single day because I had such a hard time loving myself my whole life, but now like if I gain weight or whatever the situation is, I can literally look in the mirror and not care about nothing else. Like I love myself through it all. You know what I mean? So every day I'm going to try to love myself.
You were so cute.
Again and again and again and again.
Jesus.
So it's perfect,
I love that.
Thanks.
I love you.
I love you.
All right. You are so freaking cute. You're growing up on me, girl. What's something you would never try again?
Stripping.
She used to be a stripper.
Yeah.
Good. That's a good one.
I would never go back to the strip club. It's so funny. Can I tell them a story real quick?
Sure.
Yeah. So I used to be a dancer for 7 years and I stopped like 4 years ago. But I used to say, I told my sister, let me just go like be a door girl or something. She'd be like, heck no. Like you're never going back to that environment. But I would never do that again.
Don't make me laugh.
What?
Oh my God. Something I would try again is learning you over and over, and every season you change.
In this lifetime and the next.
And the next.
We're going to be 2 doves in the next lifetime.
Doves?
That stay together, right?
Sure. All right. Doves. What you believe?
I don't know. Oh, heaven.
Please.
Yeah.
You don't know reincarnation? 2 gorillas. Like, what? I want to be a dolphin. Hold on now. Who you praying to?
What? I thought it was a thing.
No, it's kind of cute.
All right.
Something I would never try again. I would never.
You tried a lot of things.
A lot. I actually don't have one for this episode. Something, I don't know what I wouldn't try again, but that's what I would try again. So I'm just going to roll it over to the next episode.
Sure.
All right. Love you.
It's your world.
Thank you for coming on the pod. My girl. All right. 1, 2, 3. Finger.
Ow. Okay.
All right. Bye. Love you guys. See you next week on the Let's Try This Again podcast. Audio every Monday, visual every Tuesday. Download it on every platform, Spotify, iHeart, Apple, YouTube, everything. Follow us on all socials, Instagram, Let's Try This Again. I love you guys. Let's try this again.com.
We out.
We out. Bye.
Thank you for joining me for another episode of the Let's Try This Again podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and share the podcast. Until next time, stay resilient and remember, I love you guys.